Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We are back with the newest video, which is probably just a lot of depression talk and a lot of eating. So, you know, typical Amber at this point. We're gonna get to the video and see what she's up to, shall we?
Hi guys, so it is January 27th and I woke up a little bit ago. I don't know, I think I might keep my hair up. I don't even know. Like, my brain is not working.
Amber, you've been through 12 breakups. Like, it's the same thing over and over again. You're usually the problem, so just accept it and move on. Like, you're already on TikTok acting like a fool, so, like, why pretend?
I am genuinely, like, just hurting so bad, and
Let me guess, she's either going to use the exact same words she said for destiny or wifey. I'm willing to bet she's going to recycle wifey.
look at everything in my apartment,
Holy shit, I was right.
and I think of her. Everything genuinely reminds me of her, and it's like...
Yep. Did you by any chance, like, slow dance in the kitchen?
It just feels so unfair. The video that went up today wasn't even supposed to go up today. The video that went up today was actually a Target video. Me and my mom went to Target. We hung out, little girls' day. But the video that was originally supposed to go up today was hanging out with my girlfriend and family throwing shade towards me, parentheses funny.
Well, I mean, it's already filmed, so you might as well just put it up.
So what that was a lot of footage that she actually took while she was here visiting me last time, and I was able to make a whole vlog out of it. Like, it was genuinely such a good vlog because it showed a lot of the different things that we did when she was here, when she visited, because I didn't really vlog, but like, she took clips for her memory and stuff, and I was able to make a whole video out of it, and it was really cute. And that was the video that was about to go up, and I think it was like 3 hours before the video went live, I realized, oh shit, like, that can't go live.
I'm willing to bet it was like 90% either full body shots or Amber eating, like straight up.
So now it's private. So I had to fix all my videos because I had, how many did I have scheduled? I had 6 scheduled. So then I had to private that one and move all the other ones. I know it's really confusing, I'm sorry. So anyways, as you guys saw in my last video, I was starting a 10-day series where I count calories. 2,500 is my limit. No food limitations. I want to log everything on MyFitnessPal. Want to weigh myself daily. And I was so excited, so pumped. And it was going to be like a whole series separate from my vlogging. But then my last vlog, like, my world kind of went upside down.
Amber, it's just the same thing over and over again with you. Like, you're gonna get to day 5 or 6, gain a bunch of weight, say it's affecting your mental health, and just quit. Like, you always do that. So what does it matter? If you can't even stick to a diet once a week without either gaining or, like, maintaining, what's the use of doing it for 10 days? Like, it's never gonna work out with you. Like, just admit it, give up.
I got my heart broken. And it wasn't even my fault. I think that's the hardest part of it all, is like, I wish like it was my fault. So then I could be like, yeah, well, I'm shitty, so it makes sense, but like, it's not my fault.
It is pretty interesting that she's willing to admit every other time was her fault. Like, it wasn't my fault this time. Yeah, but every other time was.
It's fucking hard. Like, there's things in my apartment that she left from the last time she was here. Like, she left her tiny little shampoo bottle, and she left some, like, coins, these really cool gold coins. They're sitting on my side table right now, and it's like, I see all these things, and it makes me think of her, and, like...
She's left all these things that remind me of her shampoo and spare change.
It hurts, like, as someone with BPD, like, genuinely.
Amber, like, you don't even know if you have BPD. You still haven't got it diagnosed yet. Like, for all we know, you could just be desperate. She's desperate, but she's never going to be a housewife.
It is the most painful thing to lose, like, your favorite person, your best friend, your everything. Like, it is, like, so painful. And as I've said before, I do have a consultation with a therapist who specializes in BPD and also CPTSD. I have that consultation on the 31st, so that's coming up.
Honestly, Amber, at this point, I don't think therapy is going to work for you. Like, maybe if we dunk you in a pool or something full of holy water, maybe we can expel whatever demons that are going on inside your head right now. Like, divine intervention might be the best course.
I think it's... no time is better, really, like, than right now. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling back to what I was saying. So the 10-day challenge, like, I was going to give up and I wasn't going to do it. And I was going to say, I'm just, like, too sad. And, like, you could tell in my last vlog, I was very, like, back and
You know what? I'm not dealing with this. I am too tired to hear about how depressed you are. You are depressed? You know what? Do yourself a favor, buy a lamp, line the hell up.
All right, here goes to day 2 on January 27th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good evening, Amberlynn. Today is Monday, January 27th.
Hello. It's ready.
Stepping on.
502.6 pounds.
502.6, which means that's a pretty heavy weight loss overnight, but I only ate like less than 1,300 calories yesterday, so definitely makes sense.
I mean, not really. Honestly, Amber, knowing you could probably crap more than that.
So that's like a 2.4 pound weight loss overnight, which makes sense. My calories yesterday were very low. So it's like if I eat 2,500 calories today, like which is my goal, I'm probably going to gain weight tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. My goal is literally just to not eat over 2,500 calories, regardless of like in this moment, I want to eat so I don't think about my feelings.
Yeah, but she'll tell you she doesn't have an ED, disordered eating, the thing that, you use as a coping mechanism.
And like yesterday, it was just hard to eat because I was so stressed. I'm telling you, my cortisol levels was probably like through the roof. My heart was literally beating out of my chest. Like my resting heart rate is actually pretty low for someone my size. Like it's usually in the low 70s. My heart rate literally just sitting yesterday was like 115.
Amber, you can shut the hell up. Not a single person believes your sitting heart rate is 70 something. That is just bullshit. I know because my heart rate was in the hundreds when I was at the highest of my weight, and now it's in the 70s. You're not even close to being anywhere near I am.
Like I was so anxious.
Oh my god, play another tune.
Like tomorrow night, I have my members live stream, and I know that's going to be better. Like I'm gonna go look now. I have my laptop right here.
Yeah, it's funny because, someone who's heartbroken, someone who's depressed, who wants to emotionally eat and, just sit in bed all day and not do anything, you sure as hell spent 2 hours talking shit about your ex, and you sure as hell spent 2 hours calling them a liar.
It's gonna be a lot less like what I mean by is because when I go live for the public, like the chat moves so fast. There's so many people. Like I appreciate it so much, but like,
is that supposed to be like some sort of humble brag? Like I have so many people, it's just so hard to read the chat. Not because I'm illiterate and I can't read. It's like it's just too many members, which I doubt that you have more than 200.
I don't know, but I feel like I'm pretty good under pressure lately. I have been trying to be better because like last night during live, like I literally had my heart broken. I had all of these rumors and mean things floating in my chat, and it's like I was able to like be calm. I was crying a lot because I was hurting because obviously like I'm an emotional person.
Well, maybe if you didn't do some weird shit towards minors, maybe you wouldn't have to worry about it, Diddy Lynn.
And I was hurting a lot. And it's like normally I wouldn't have been able to regulate my emotions the way I did during that live stream. Yeah, I cried. And I'm okay with that. I'm a crier. I cry for good and bad things.
Also to manipulate. Don't forget that one.
I cry for myself and I cry for other people. And that's just the way I've always been. And I don't think that's ever going to change. I'm just an extremely emotional person, good and bad.
Yeah, because you just can't help but be the center of attention. So, like, if someone else is hurting, you gotta cry too, so that way you can take it away from them. Like, just such an empath.
But I was really able to, like, regulate the emotions that I was feeling towards all of the hate and just, like, how anxious I felt. Like, I was able to really handle myself well, and I'm proud of that. And I think with time and with therapy, I'm only going to get better, to be honest.
Yeah, because, like, how dare people call me a creep for acting like a creep? Like, oh, that's so unfair.
So I am going to show you guys everything that I eat today with calories, etc., etc. And I'm going to try my hardest to just stick to the 10 days. And I want to say that I appreciate, like, you guys. My DMs are full of just kind words and support, and I genuinely appreciate that more than you guys know.
Great, she's gonna have another caretaker in the next couple weeks.
Like, genuinely.
Like, genuinely, no.
Okay, you guys are currently in my cabinet. First meal.
Honestly, I'm surprised. Like, us being in the cabinet, wouldn't that bring back memories of you being in a basement?
I'm gonna have leftovers from last night. I made this, like, Parmesan elbow noodle. Just, like, this type of elbow noodle. This has lasted me a while, but I used the last of it last night. Some lean beef. I don't know, it's a moment. So this is about 600 calories, so I'm just gonna put it in the microwave.
Let me guess, she's going to take a moment while the food is cooking to complain about how hard it is. It's just, the breakup is so hard.
I'm literally so out of it that I literally said it's 600 calories and I went to go put it in the microwave for 600 minutes. Like, no. So I know this is gonna sound off the chain weird, but I'm gonna drink some milk out of the jug. And how am I gonna do that while counting calories? A food scale.
Honestly, like, what has my life come to? Like, I'm sitting here watching a depressed, obese woman drink milk in a kitchen. Like, I should never have gotten to this point in my life, and yet somehow I'm here.
So a serving of this is 240 milliliters, and I only want half of a serving, so it's going to be 60 calories for half. So I sat it on the scale, and now I'm turning it on. It's zeroed out at 0 milliliters, so I'm just going to take a drink until it says 120.
Mate, do you think this is going to bring it back? Like, if you drink some milk, maybe they'll get it going. Maybe she'll text me back.
Okay, so really quickly, I just wanted to show you my snack. I'm having a serving of these Duke's hot and spicy smoked shorty sausages. I keep these in the fridge because it does last longer and they do taste way better cold. I highly recommend these. They're 130 calories. I am having a serving of hot Cheetos.
Amber, if you see this, like, just real question. Do you have a shame kink? Like, do you deliberately say stupid shit hoping for a reaction? Like, do you get off on the idea of being shamed? Because how are you going to only drink half a serving of milk because, you know, you're worried about the calories, cut to you eating Cheetos? Just asking.
So what I do is I put the plate on the scale and I measure out 28 grams, which is a serving, which is 160 calories. And then I'm having one string cheese. It is the smooth and creamy mozzarella string cheese, which is my all-time favorite, and it's 80 calories for one.
You could have just chugged the milk and it would have been much better.
So for this snack is 270 calories, which is not bad at all. And I do love meals. During this like 10 days, if I don't show all my drinks, I don't drink anything that's not diet. So just go ahead and automatically assume that whatever I'm drinking isn't like stacking on my calories unless I'm craving some milk. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I just crave that cold milk.
How about you crave some water?
All right, you guys, so I'm feeling extremely beyond depressed and unmotivated to do anything. But I am going to make myself a sandwich.
Honestly, I completely understand why your grandmother kicked you out at 18, because, like, if you had that passive-aggressive attitude while just moping around the house all day, your shit would be packed and out of the house too with me.
So I don't know off the top of my head, but while I'm editing, I will definitely put in how many calories this full sandwich is right here. So you're going to be seeing that. And now that's got to be a 10 out of 10. That is genuinely one of the best things that I've made in a while. Sprite Zero. Okay, you guys.
3 sodas, no water.
So I'm feeling snacky. So let's look in my freezer. I have a few things that I can choose from actually.
What a shocker.
I have a mint chocolate chip Yasso bar. This is just frozen Greek yogurt. I have these Outshine fruit bars in creamy coconut and these fruit pearls in orange and cream. They're fruit bites with pearls of frozen juice. I actually might try one of these. I've never had these before, so how does this box even open? I have no idea. Cute. It comes in a little cup like this. Fruit pearls. All right. Okay. It's giving disease.
Oh, it's right up your alley, girl.
Ooh, that smells really good though. I don't know, like there was no instructions, so.
I mean, something's telling me you don't need instructions on how to eat.
I think you just go for it, but I do want to like break it apart a little bit. So now it's all broke apart. What? The anemic in me is like jumping for joy.
I totally forgot she added anemic to her buzz list. That way she can sound a little bit more special than she actually is.
So sometimes I'm craving really cold drinks, like slushies, ices. I do have sensitive teeth, but like the sensitivity level does come and go.
You don't have sensitive teeth, you have neglected teeth because you refuse to take care of them properly.
I also want one of these Yassa bars. So I'm going to have one. So for one of these is 100 calories. So this is 100, this is 80. So 180 calories for this snack.
You know what? I don't care. Like, you want to eat it? Go ahead and eat it. Eat the entire box.
All right, you guys are back in my cabinet. I am having such a lonely night. Like, my life just feels very lonely in this moment because I've lost my best friend.
Well, Amber, you know what you should do? Hit up Alexa. She's probably desperate enough to call you back.
And I don't want all my videos to be really sad and just me like talking about this. Like, it's genuinely hard for me to edit and to watch back, etc., etc. So I hope tomorrow I can just be a little more uplifting because I definitely need it. I am craving milk again. I love this little guy. He's so cute, but I kind of wish I would have gotten like half of a gallon.
Why do I have a feeling this is some sort of weird thing these two used to do together? Like, Amber was not so adamant about drinking milk before, and yet now, all of a sudden, it's a thing.
So anyways, I do want to end this vlog. Thank you guys for keeping me company today. And yeah, 1,773 or 72 calories. I'll have to look and check on my FitnessPal. So I still had like 700 calories that I allotted myself to eat, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to force myself to eat if I don't want to. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.